Okay, we'll be going live really soon. So we're going to start streaming this a bit early in advance before the actual match begins. So anyways, how's everyone's days doing? Hope everyone's doing well. So anyways, we're going to give you a rundown of what's going to be happening in today's playoffs match. And yep, anyways, we can now put our tickets on whoever players we want to bet on. So let's see, who are we gonna support here? So of course I'll be putting 4 of my tickets on Q. Well, of course it's kind of like a risky play, but I think Auto Run will give this one 2, just in case if we just overspend too much and don't know who exactly is gonna win that one. Anyways, I think I'm gonna do just that for now. I'm gonna add additional tickets in here so I can get more. Oops. Okay. Anyways, I have a ton of gold, so this won't matter to me much. So let's see. I'm gonna put more. I'm gonna put more on Jaden. 2 more. Winston, I have faith in you, so try your best. Or do your best, I mean. Okay, the match is gonna begin in about 3 minutes from now. Let's see, let me check my actual time. Nope, 4 minutes, but soon to be 3. And now 3 minutes, okay. Yeah, I still couldn't trust my computer's clock because of how inconsistent the time is, and also it's like a few seconds late than the actual time. I mean, not necessarily late, but early. Earlier than the actual time. We're just gonna wait here and okay, sorry about that. Anyways, let me know in the chat, well, who do you put your tickets on, because every time when the final run is active, you can put your tickets in anyone you want to support. And if the player you supported wins, you'll win big in gold. So even if you didn't put the tickets in, that's totally fine, because you're not gonna get crystals out of that. I mean, honestly, how awesome would it be if they give us crystals? But no, Zilong is not gonna be like that. They will just give you gold and that's it. Which is better than nothing, I guess. And in 2 minutes, we'll be starting to spectate Amon's match against Jinwoo. And we're almost approaching to 1 minute remaining. And also, normally today I'll have some kind of collaborator doing the stream with me, but since a lot of people are busy and I couldn't reach out to Ozma because he's taking a break from Langrisser for a bit for now. For a bit, I mean, of course he's not quitting per se. It's just that he's taking a break from it. And I cannot ask Mytho Z for collaboration either because he's planning to quit. So there's no reason for me to do collab with him, unless if he asked. But although he did say he want to quit Langrisser for good, so I'm not gonna waste his time or bother him at the moment. Because I get it, this game can get pretty nuts sometimes. But of course, sometimes it could be a good way, and other times it could be a bad way. Like as of currently, most people lean towards the bad way because of how the meta has shifted by a lot. But of course, I'm gonna hang around and see how the game is gonna go in the current direction, because I still have hope with this game, but for now I'm just gonna see how they'll do it, because I know they'll of course release new units that will counteract against those madness. They have always been doing that. And speaking of which, the match has begun, and now we gotta see if these two are gonna show up. I mean, there's no reason why they wouldn't. These two are the top 16 players. And we're just gonna wait for them to come in. Okay, right away I'm seeing Sun Jinwoo has SP TRS. That will be interesting to see. And yep, she's being available as a SP unit, the new one I would say. From the weekly update, the second week I would say. And it will be interesting to see how TRS is gonna function here, because she is new as an SP class, and I can imagine she's gonna boost a tank push type of box. But of course, you're gonna have to make some sacrifices to slot her in, because you know you had to get rid of someone in order for you to be able to get her in there. So that'll be interesting to see. And also, she has a Holy Knight, which can also be upgraded into SP in this update. So we might be seeing double SP on TRS on there, like SP TRS with SP Holy Knight. Yeah, I would think so too. Like, SP TRS sometimes be dangerous, especially how she can heal, and also now with her SP talent, which will allow her to apply shield on allies that she healed, which sounds pretty nuts if you think about it. Like, which makes them even stronger makes them difficult to take them out. But of course, there will be an accessory in the future where there will be a new Eternal Forge that'll be coming in the future. I don't know which one it was, but it was in the latest CN news. There's gonna be an accessory where you'll be able to attack through the shield without like having that damage blocked out. Like, I'm pretty serious. Like, I'm very serious. There's an accessory that will bypass the shield. So yep, those of you who are hiding under the shield HP, you won't be safe anymore when that accessory comes in. And also, to make things worse, that accessory will work on any class. There's someone not showing up for some reason. Both of them are in the game right now. And now they're just waiting for a matchup. Oh wait, so I just noticed your avatar, you're Volk, aren't you? Alright. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Okay, in 2 seconds, and we'll be starting it right now. Okay, Amon's gonna be first this time. And they'll be fighting on a lava map. Okay. I've seen some people did not like this map, but it's not going anywhere. Yeah, anyways, they're in a match now, but unless you're talking about, okay, there it goes, now they're in. Okay, Dragon Slayer gets first ban, which is not so surprising. And then Dragon Slayer first ban on the other side as well. Enya deployed. So I'm kind of thinking that the reason why the response did not go live on time is because usually streams like this have latency. So this is nothing new for me. Anyways, anyone's gonna now Sun Jinwoo is gonna choose the bans here. Now I wonder who is he banning? I'm kind of thinking Bright Summoner could be up there somewhere, and or maybe Ilya, depending on the situation here. Well, let's see. It could go either way, or someone else entirely, like maybe Esching. Esching could be a potential threat as well. For Sun Jinwoo. Oh, chose Celica and Isobis. I guess that's a fair bans, because Celica will enable Enya first copy, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Like having both of them work together is gonna be a nightmare of. It's gonna be a disaster. It will be a recipe for disaster. Or I should say nightmare because you enabling your opponent to do like a first copy on the first turn. But of course, only to their own units, but not yours because it's on the other side of the map. There really isn't any possibility for the player to copy like that. Ilya first pick is kind of common for some players, especially for tank pushers, but for this box, it's kind of a questionable choice. But I will pick Enya if she's enabled, but Amon is not banning her right now. So I guess he has other plans to deal with her. Because of course, Enya isn't always OP in some situations. Like, if you have someone that can easily assassinate her, then yeah, Enya is probably going to be nothing to deal with. But for other players, Enya is probably the must first pick if you have a chance. I mean, now with the current meta, it's like the chance of that happening is very high. Like, you will be able to pick Enya on the first pick because most people took their focus on first banning Vargas. Because how crazy he could be and potentially reverses everything. Okay, we're already starting to see AO and Ninja banning. Yeah, there are actually some cases like Ilya first pick might not be the best. Like you said, like you mentioned earlier, like when you did that, it doesn't really go well to protect Ilya. Yeah, single target rush is the. Yeah, there are kind of different ways of rush teams. Like I know there's AoE rush that Sadao runs. Okay, we won't be seeing SPTRS this time, which is because she's banned, and then Enya's banned too. So Sun Jinwoo might got handicapped here, but we'll see. Even without Enya, there's still a possibility that he can still win. But now the current backup timer for Sun Jinwoo is not on his side. It's currently at 21 right now. So if he wait any longer, he's probably going to be at a disadvantage. And A1 just picked Ilya on third pick. That's a nice secure for Ilya, so that way A1 will have a way to pick off the opponent from far away. Which not many people are a fan of because how crazy is that? Like they've never seen a character that can do that. And then Tyrantel is deployed here. Celica and Liana banned. Okay, trying to take off the healers, as many as possible. Oh, and D-Lit. D-Lit gets picked here. Which means that more cooldown reductions on the team. Well, maybe. Actually, wait, D-Lit can do that with Enya, actually. Now I just realized. Unless it only works on certain skills. I think D-Lit can reduce cooldown on all of them, I think. Let me check. I gotta make sure. Hold on, let me check here. Heroes Wiki. I gotta take a look. Because D-Lit's one of her signature skill does the. I know it does cooldown reduction, but is it to all skills or certain skills? Hold on. Let's see, D-Lit. It says all skills. Okay, so yeah, D-Lit is probably another solid option for alternatives, which is nice. Okay, so it does apply on all skills. So D-Lit is an alternative to Celica if you don't have her, which is nice to know. And also, she herself can do act again as long as she's standing in the danger zone, which will be interesting to see, even though she is like an OG unit at this point. Or maybe I should say legacy character. Yeah, yeah. The map sounds. The map right now doesn't really look well for Amon, but hey, anything can happen. Yeah, and also Isolde and Ice Abyss. These ones can be dangerous. Like, especially how she can just fly around anywhere without any care in the world. Okay, game 1 starts now. Alright, looking at their stats. Both players are saying hello. Okay, so this Enya is rocking that SP Holy Knight. Nice to see. And then D-Lit is using Unicorn with the 3... Well, there's actually one skill that's called the Accelerated Aid. Okay, interesting to bring. To make your team go faster. Tiana, the 3 common skills, and Eshin with the 3 common skills as well. Well, I mean common skills are the ones that I see often. That's what I meant in my terms. And then Bright Summoner with the Faith, I believe. Faith, 3C, and the Summon Unicorn skill. Tarantel, oh, and also this Bright Summoner is Mage. Okay, so that means this is a full offensive Mage. Bright Summoner. Tarantel, the usual stuff. Isolde, okay, Isolde with the 3 skills I normally would see. Ice with her unique skills. Julia, same one. I'm gonna zoom out the map so you can easily see what's going on the field. Okay, so right now, Amon just activated the Ilya's Angels, so now it's gonna reach almost on the other side of the map. I think the game plan for him is like he could try to like held his current position and then try to extend Ilya's range as much as possible. And now Taranto is making a move, putting that on Tiana. Okay. I kind of feel more people will slot in D-Lit because of the cooldown reduction, which is the perfect alternative for Selka if yours got banned suddenly. So I think since the D-Lit already used that skill, that means Enya can use Summon on this turn. And so as the other units that has the cooldown reduced. Like Ilya's act again. Okay, the enemy Ilya is starting to make a move. Putting Angel on there. Now we're gonna move okay, back over there. And extend it a little bit further. Now it's just the battle of the angels. Both sides are just gonna snipe each other out. Yeah, D-Lit returns to meta, which is, of course, good news. That means old characters could have a chance of coming back. In certain degree, D-Lit is an exception because she does cooldown reduction support, which is more than enough. And this one is probably by far a bit better. For the better pair with Enya because they do synergize with each other. which is pretty nice. With a cooldown reduction and also everything. Did I just change the... Okay, yeah, that's the correct setting. I was worried for a second. I don't know, every time I try to do like a recording, whatever, or I should say stream / record, I sometimes forget to change the resolution size, and it depends on what game I'm playing. So if I'm playing Langrisser, I usually put it around like probably the highest possible tolerance size, but for other games like Sword of Compleria, I intentionally lowered it to that so that way the game doesn't struggle. Because different games do have like a different way of like running the game on my system. So that's why I was like trying to make sure I do everything right. Okay, and I noticed that she just threw a dagger. I think at someone, I think. Okay, she threw it at Tyrantel, which means that this... Oh, actually she's using hoplites. Oh, interesting. Not sure that was the right choice for Soldier, but who do you, I guess. Okay, the unicorn just spawned in. Where can this unicorn reach? Oh, over there. Hold on a minute. Oh dear. Oh, okay, that was risky. But it won't matter though, because this Bright Summer is just gonna act again because the target's not killed. Okay, going to jump in, but teleport to the bottom because the top is there's not a place where she can stand on. Okay, attack Tiana again. This could probably kill it, yeah. There's no way you can survive with that HP remaining, but at least you survived it, and yep, good. You're good for now. Like you heal. Oh, silenced. Oh dear. Yeah, that silence is not pleasant. Absolutely not pleasant. Which means that he now doesn't have much of a kill power right now with Tiana, unless it is completely cleared off. Okay, Eshin is going in to attack. Okay, and she managed to kill Bright Summoner, as expected. Now let's see what we're gonna do here. Are you gonna give Act again to someone here? Of course, to Ilya. I think the in-game volume did not like drown my voice. I also think that's the case. I try to lower the volume as much as possible in-game to ensure my voice doesn't get drowned out by the noise. Yeah, the part where, yeah, like not running tanks is gonna be an unpleasant experience, but I think some people prefer to be rush players, as far as I can tell. But the thing is, if you don't have a tank, you're pretty much might be at a disadvantage against Ilya. Because she'll just snipe at your team whoever she likes. Without any care. Okay, Enya's gonna be able to. Well, not necessarily Enya, but Amon is gonna take the turn here. And since Ella got act again from Eshin, she gets another action here. Now I wonder how is she going to. Okay, Enya's going to move in already, despite Tiana got silent. So I'm kind of thinking she could try to clear her off just by using the AoE. Prophecy on the clone Tiana. Oh, that got cleared off. Okay. And this Tiana is currently not guarding anybody. Well, wait, maybe she is right now. I'm going to AoE that to completely clear it off. Skill activated. And then flew, actually not yet. Escort. Leg. You're going to attack the unicorn with a cancel first strike. I mean, you have first strike and that cancels the seal. Okay, chaining her in there. Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. Putting the. Well, actually, wait. She can still move after that. Oh, she's gonna fly in with them. Okay, that would be nasty. Very nasty. She's gonna fly in with them. Okay, from above. Not hit anyone, but doesn't really matter. Now they're on the enemy team. Enemy side, I mean. Oh wow, that's gonna be nuts. Now I wonder, is this a good idea though? Because now there are 3 enemies out on the field, and they could attack at any moment. But of course, they won't be able to kill Ilya on this turn because of the revive. Okay, Isoli's gonna move first. Trying to kill Enya. Let's see. Yes, she does. And hit the ones back there too. And that Tiana clone just disappeared. So yeah, there are other units on the field that could be potentially dangerous. I see something. Yeah, that works too. I was about to say you could probably move down to the spot where, like, right in front of his soul ray to attack him from there. That position is fine too. Like what I mean is right here, but it's fine. Because Taranto won't be able to reach you from there. And now it's just Isode. That guard ignored is gonna be a problem in the long run. Oh, attack counter directly using Risi. Oh, but that doesn't do much, unfortunately. Is that really gonna hit anybody from there? No, doesn't seem like it. But the angel is getting closer to the middle. Going to attack Tarantel directly. The first strike, which doesn't really matter because she's not going to be attacked from that range. Okay, there goes the Imperial Will. Now, what are you going to do now? You're going to have to sack someone for a tank, but I don't think you should be doing this to Isode, because you'll lose one of the powers. But, well, I guess that might be a fair trade-off, I think. So now Amon doesn't have to worry about Isode anymore because it doesn't exist on the field anymore. Now, where are you going from here? Oh, attack Tiana. See, is that gonna kill her before she encounters? It does. But she survived it. Yeah, because of the revive saving her. And by the way, her revive doesn't really like only last for one battle. No, this one will last like when revive got triggered, she can get it back after 2 turns, which is very unique on her. Okay, she's going to attack. And no, to take him out. There's always next time though. Okay, Tarantel is going to get attacked by Eshi. Oh, she managed to take him down. And put the Kree on Ilya. And now the only unit that Sung Jinwoo can do, well, he decided to forfeit here because there's no choice. There's no other options. Because it's 4 against 1. I mean, he could try, but it's just gonna be futile. It's gonna be futile if he tries to win this because with just Ilya, that won't be smart. Okay, and then now the turn order has changed. Sun Jinwoo will be going first, Amon's going second. And they'll be battling on a small sky map called Floating Courtyard. And then no box change from both sides, so the box remains the same for both players. And then Dragon gets first ban, Dragon Slayer, and then Dragon Slayer first ban as well. So no Dragon Slayer madness this time, and then Sun Jinwoo will be picking Enya first this time around. Because last game he just knew first picking Ilya is probably not a good choice. Because without Enya, he's pretty much like a sitting duck. Okay, Celica and Eshin banned. And then Enya first picked, which is expected. Okay, Celica and Ymir banned, so D-Lit is still an option for cooldown reduction. Oh yeah, let's not forget about SBTRs is still selectable for Sun Jinwoo. But we might not be seeing her just yet. Not yet. Okay, Ymir gets picked here, second pick. Interesting choice. I think Ymir goes well on this map actually because of how tiny it is. Like Ymir could just simply just zoom across the map like no tomorrow. That's only if he lands himself in danger zone. Okay, Talentel and AO banned, Ashen deployed. And then AO and Ilya gets banned here. So we won't be seeing any mage snipers on Amon's side for game 2. Okay, Varelia gets picked here, third pick. And then Liana and Tiaras gets banned here. So once again, we won't be seeing SB Tiaras' action here. And then Rendell gets third picked for Amon's side. So we'll be seeing Rendell doing some stuff here. And Sun Jinwoo is really had to pick up the pace here because the timer is not on his side. And Ilya gets fourth picked here. Okay, Tiana and Ice Band. And then Zerda gets fourth picked here. The OG Zerda. Okay, 8 seconds left for Sung Jinwoo to ban. Otherwise, he will miss the opportunity. Okay, Z2 and Mac are banned. And then Bright Summoner gets last picked. And I think D-Lim might get picked here. We'll have to see because... Oh no, Bright Summoner. Alright. Another fine choice. I guess he wants to take it a bit slow here. Because since he is turn 2, doesn't make sense to do the copying on the first turn, I guess. And also the map is tiny, so he probably won't have a chance to copy on turn 1. Now we're just gonna wait until they are ready on game 2. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm just looking at what has been changing for the SP heroes moving forward. So, in case you guys haven't seen the CN chat in the official main board, I would say like Langrisser Mobile's official Discord server. They discovered something about the way how SPs will manage from that point forward. So, by the time when they introduced SP Luna, they're gonna rework the way how you unlock SP heroes. So now instead of like wanting you to like unlock it from their specific Heart Desire stones, whatever those ones are, now they'll be using a universal version of SP stones, which honestly in my opinion way better than the current system right now. Because as of currently, you can only have like a specific character stone to unlock their SP, but in this new change, you will be able to unlock SP heroes of your choice without the worry of like using a specific one, which is nice. Nice improvement. Yeah, honestly, I never thought about them doing that, but I guess that's a win move there for Zilong, of like letting players to unlock their SP heroes of their choice without the bottleneck of like they need a specific stone. Nope, that part will be long over very soon. Yeah, the thing is, the cost is going to remain the same. It's just that they're changing the way how SP is going to be unlocked in the future. Like by the time when SP Luna comes along, they'll just be changing it. So yeah, I think the cost is still going to be the same. But at least the one part that they got rid of for the better is choose whichever hero you want. So now it'll just be universal, just like the SSR Divine Shards per se, where you can put it on any one you want. Similar aspects. Oh, the bottleneck. Okay, that part I understand, but what I mean bottleneck is that the choice, like you had to choose one specifically. That's the one I was pointing at. Okay, looking at the map here. Okay, so this Rendell is running the Spider Demon Elf, which is nice to see. Shrine Maiden. Okay, Hellfire. Okay, Star Prism of Pegasus. Meanwhile, on the other team, ended up with the SP Holy Knight. I gotta see what the SP one does. Hold on. Let me read this real quick. Okay, so it increases the healing effect a little bit more. That's what it does. And it heals the soldiers of all ally units passed through for 30% of their max HP. Oh, that's pretty helpful. Okay, since these guys are chained, they won't be able to move far. If they do that, they'll just suffer the mobility down. Yeah, could be. But he'll have to set up certain positions though before executing it. Since nobody on either side is going to be able to turn one copy. Yeah, double Borrelia could be the play for some. And as for Amon, I kind of feel double Zerda will be the choice here. If he's going all in on the offense. Okay, it looks like he's gonna set it up for that. Let's see, who is she gonna prophesize? I could imagine Zerda, but we'll see. Yeah, the double thing is gonna. Okay, yep, of course he'll do that. Yeah, double Zerda is gonna be dangerous in many cases because of the ability to attack the hero directly and guard ignore. But the guard ignore part won't matter since nobody is guarding. Yeah, I can see potential plays with that. Now let's see, how far can this Zerda reach? Okay, 7 tiles, but this one is kind of slowing her down so she can move the best like right here. And I don't know what kind of casting effect that she has, but I think it does like act again, but the amount of mobility she can move afterwards is uncertain. Let me see. Zerda. Let's take a look at your casting really quick. What does this do? Okay, plus 3 more. So unused mobility plus 3 more. Okay, so yeah, I don't think we'll be able to reach that far because of the Ilia tiles or Ilia effect within those locations. It's preventing her from reaching. Oh yeah, that's right. The mobility buff is factored in with Enya. So there is a possibility, but it will be kind of a stretch though. Okay, who is she gonna prophesize here? Most likely Borrelia. Nope, she did it on herself. Okay. I guess that's fair, I guess, because sometimes it's better to do it on yourself rather than put it on another unit and forget about it. Yeah, honestly, Enya parsing herself could be some strat in some ways, but in most cases you probably don't want to do that. Like I should probably take back the statement what I said earlier. Like when you do something like that, you basically probably waste an additional second prophecy if you do it on just yourself, because you only get one out of it. But if you have someone like Zerda, for example, that A1 did, and when he copies Zerda with Enya, she will have potential double of those prophecies, which will accelerate her usage even further than she normally will get. Let's see, what is Amon doing right now? He's currently sitting on a timer for, I don't know how long was it, like almost like 3 minutes or maybe over that time already. But hope he can do make a move soon. Otherwise, he's gonna let the timer run and reaches 0. Okay, he's finally moving. All right. Going to act again, Enya. Okay, I'll probably going to copy. Okay, that's interesting. Double etching. Huh. That's the play I did not expect him to do. I don't think she'll reach from here, but yeah, definitely no. Because the Ilia effect is just gonna slow her down by 1 block. But wait, hold on. She might be able to reach because of the buff that she got. I just forgot. I didn't put the account of mobility up on there. Okay, so she will reach, and then go after Bright Summoner. Okay, and then Bright Summoner gets killed there, and then she can fly back, but yep, decree to keep that revive. Okay, gonna copy Ymir. And that clone Tianxin won't be able to get hit there because melee units aren't gonna touch her at the moment. Okay, Enya's still gonna reach her, so expected, but could not die, which is hilarious. Yep. Let's see. Ymir could reach pretty much anyone here. I think. Depending on where is he? He's going for Enya. Oh! What? What are the odds? Hold on. Enya survived that? Hold on a minute. Like Enya just lived. Oh dear. That is super bad for Sung Jinwoo. Oh no. Like, you saw that, right? Like, what in the world? Like, Enya lived against Ymir? That's absolutely embarrassing for Sung Jinwoo. Like, oh my goodness, how could that fail to kill? Like, I guess Enya is a tough cookie, whatever that was. I guess she's just built different and just survived it like nothing. Yeah, Steel Enya might be it. I mean, I built mine as Steel as well, so it's pretty crazy that this happened. Okay, and now that Enya is going to die. Of course. And that Ymir is going to disappear. Body blocking Ymir, that's smart. I mean, that's not really a real etching, so don't think it will matter too much. Base order on yourself, okay. And then prophecy. And then put it on edge. Okay, one of the skills. And then that Zerda got a mobility buff. She can move up to 10. What in the... Wow, okay. I could imagine she can move like down here, but she won't reach anywhere from there. Wait, Tenyo on... Oh, what was... Oh, wait, that Enya has Tenyo on there? Yeah, that is really unfortunate. The RNG is really not on Sung Jinwoo's side. Oh dear. I'm thinking Sung Jinwoo's like, what in the world is happening right now? This is starting to become like in the favor of Amon. Yep, the unicorn is going to attack the clone Ishin. But she dies, but won't do much though, because she's just gonna live that. Okay, and then Rendell is going to do something here. Let's see, what are you gonna do from there? You're going to chain all those units here except for Ymir. Because Ymir does not take the debuffs. And also, the one thing that's holding Amon like against him is the timer. He's currently sitting at 1 second of backup timer, so that means he'll have to act fast. But which means that Sung Jinwoo might have a chance here if the timer is really against him, but we'll have to see. Yeah, anyway, Sung Jinwoo is having issues with RNG while Amon's having issues with the timer. So this could go either way. Like, timer debuff is absolutely a nightmare because you won't have much time to work with while like this. Okay, eliminate. Let's see what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do from here. Are you going to attack Eshin single target or nope? Okay, you're not gonna attack. What is up with that? I guess it's probably not worth attacking. Or he's just giving up. Okay, Zelda is going to act again from where she is. And how far can she reach from there? Holy moly, she's super across the map. Oh dear. Oh, but that's not enough. Yeah, Ymir is pretty tough to deal with. Yeah, Demon vs. Holly is not a great matchup. Yeah, that's probably why that Zelda won't be able to kill anybody like that. Okay, Eshin is going to do that. To like speed up the cooldown on the dash. Or he can already use it, but it's just trying to exhaust everything, since he's getting everything back. Okay, yep, he is speeding it up for the cooldown. Yep, Rendell will have to do more work now because Zelda's gone, and that clone Ishin is still standing. Okay, so you have to go, I guess. Oh wait, not yet. And this time, that's for sure. She's gonna fall here. Let's see, are you gonna go for it, or are you just gonna... Nope, she's just gonna sit there for now. Miracle on everyone. Is that gonna heal Eshin from far? Hold on 1 second. No, it does not. Too far away. Honestly, how ridiculous it would be if Eshin can be healed from there. Which thankfully that's not the case though. Okay, left the field. Alright, now there's like a 2-turn cooldown on Enya. They probably won't be able to traverse that far, but I don't know what kind of build Amon is having with this Bright Summoner. It could be Scepter, but we'll have to see. But at the same time, it could also be the other staff. I forgot what's that called, but the one that can clear the debuff from allies. Yeah, I don't remember what that staff is, but either one of those two. But I've seen some people run Scepter on Holy Bright Summoner. Okay, changing the box. And now she's going to put the scroll of the box on herself to prepare the counterattack against Ilya. Okay, scroll the box again. I'm not sure if Amon noticed this, but that guard skill only works in 2 blocks. But yeah, unlike Dragon Slayer. Okay, yeah, he's moving already, so all good. Degree. Oh yeah, that's right. Both players now has a small time window, which means this match is gonna go fast. And it'll be fair game for both players. Okay, yep, here comes the AoE attack. Hitting once and then hit another time. Oh dear. This could turn ugly. Again with that position. Yeah, the damage on Umbrella is low. Like, almost took out Bright Summoner. And Eshin lost the revive.
ここで終わるわけには。
Meanwhile, that Ilya is still standing. Oh, immune to debuffs. Oh my. Well, it's because of the axiom that she has right now. And that Ymir has no way of killing Eshin because she's standing on the sky tile. AoE heal. Not much, but it is something. You cannot copy anyone yet. She's still on a 1-turn cooldown on there. Okay, and then gets to go in. Okay, and that 3C turns back to the first form. Ilya gets attacked here. And 1 life got taken off. Axiom. Try to get that angel back. Okay, attacking Eshin. Oh, not quite. 9-9. Attacking Ilya. Almost! Like, what luck was that? Okay, Ymir's going to attack Right Summoner. Yeah, I expected she falls here. Yeah, Amon is not on the right side at the moment with a timer here. Black hole, is that gonna do much? Not really. Okay, the chain still did not apply to Verolia. Eshin might die. Yep, she does die here. Daniel wouldn't do anything here. Oh, that was a good trade. Good trade off. Ilya's dead. Yeah, Enya can copy very soon. But not this turn though. Obviously on herself. I guess at this point it won't matter because she's getting the max back soon. And this Ymir might be dangerous to deal with. He looks like he's going for it. How far can he reach? He won't be able to reach back there because of the 5 ability. Oh dear. Yeah, Rendell dies, but let's see. Can this Enya can copy? No, nice. Copying Barolia. Interesting choice. Attack Barolia. Let's see. Oh, kill her! Oh man. And then Ymir gets hit by copied Barolia. Not much done there. Okay, here comes another portal. This might be over for Amon. Oh my. Oh, but it does kill this time. Oh no. And now that game has wrapped up. Amon and Sungwoo is going to enter game 3 to determine who really is moving on to the top 8. Yeah, initially I thought Amon had this in the bag, but it's just the debuff that's really holding him back. Not good look. Yeah, Amon has everything like for winning that game, but it seems like the timer really did push him into the edge. Which of course not in a good way. That really costed him the game. Like, well, just one game though. Anyways, let me mute myself so I don't. So I won't have the mic pick up my chewing. Okay, I'm back. And yeah, you're right about one thing. If that Zerda was not demon, that could end differently against Ymir. I think the main reason why that Zerda is using the demon class is because like the ability to use Scepter of Divinity. While in her assassin class, she can't equip that. But she could try to use Lurker Stream, but that won't be feasible because it only works if you move 3 blocks or less. And also, Oler Bow works too, but your damage output will be lowered. So yeah, alternative weapons like those aren't really the best. Because Lurker Stream, sure, it works, but however, you do not want to move too far. Because you won't get the bonus range. Okay, no Ilya in this game, which is at least for like a nice thing for a change. And now both sides are gonna finalize their picks here. Anyways, I'm feeling thirsty right now. That's why you hear the thing. That was just my water bottle clipping. Alright, third and final game is starting now. Okay, Celica and Enya on the same team is Yuji. A bit of a disastrous thing to deal with here. And also the characters that Amon has on the team are actually pretty solid for double. Meanwhile on this team, Ice could be a best candidate. Taranto could work too. But that's only if like you know, I remember one case where that clone Taranto was able to make it as a natural unit, which is absolutely funny. So like, essentially you have 2 Tarantos on the field if this was actually a real thing. Like, could you imagine that? Like, having 2 Tarantos on the field like that is like, what in the world am I seeing here? Yeah, it was absolutely hilarious. Like seeing players doing that on Tyrant Tail is really funny. I guess the opponent will be like, "What in the world am I seeing here? Two Tyrant Tails, like then they're both natural too. That would be absolutely nuts." It's like you had to deal with two of them at a time, which is something the game could not comprehend when it comes to balancing. Like when that happens, the game is like, what balance? Okay, so now since this Tiana is terrain master, she's gonna be able to reach anywhere on the map, regardless of the terrain type, aside from like sky map, I would say. Yeah, double AO is also the same thing. Anything that has like a unique revive effects, like those ones, yeah, that's gonna create some funny things going on. But of course, your opponent would not like it when that happens. And I think Sho Fukumachi might have that too, but I mean, he does have a revive unique like that, but I don't think I've ever seen that happening in PvP because hardly anyone uses Sho nowadays. Okay, here comes Taranto doing his thing, putting seal on Tiana. I don't think that's going to impact much though. We'll see. How are you gonna do it from there? I mean, I could see potential plays here, so I can think Enya could position herself like right here and then do the copy on Tiana and then go in. Like where she can do this and then escort and then hit the team. Yeah, that's actually a brilliant plan. Since there is nothing that could slow her down. But, okay. Oh, that's actually smart. Putting the thrown dagger first. And then wait for the right opportunity to attack. Okay, here comes the hook, but cannot get hooked there. Now Sung is doing something here. What are you trying to do? Okay, attack Tiana. Oh, that almost killed her. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a failed attempt, unfortunately. But that body block might actually do something there. Okay, going to copy Tiana anyways. Yeah, the secret scepter did not work here, sadly. Not against Amon. Okay, which one's the clone Tiana? Okay, it's this one right here. It's back there. Putting escort on. He's going to put protection on Enya. Actually, this applies to both Tianas. Okay, she's gonna die here. Yep, for sure. There's no way you can survive that. That attack is really deadly. And combined with the soldiers that she has was the... I believe this is the... Yeah, this is Wild Expedition before it becomes unicorns. Dash on Enya to do the copy really soon. Okay, Z2 is just gonna move away. Okay, go and copy Bright Summoner. Mage Bright Summoner. Okay, that mobility buff might be something that will accelerate her attack. Okay, Tiana's going to a hit here. I think that's the real Tiana. Did not die from that, which is normal. Actually, wait, hold on. That revive actually from Tiana is actually not from the guard. She has not set up yet. Okay, that revive is from the Selka's effect. Whoops, that's my bad. I didn't realize that. I was like, wait, hold on. Both of them have revive now. Okay, yep. Tiana's gonna get attacked again. Is that gonna do much here? It does not. Okay. Revive is off. Oh, not enough. However, the next attack is probably going to be dangerous. Because this Bright Summer has yet to move. And the Unicorn could spawn. Let's see, where can it be spawning? But it won't reach on this turn though. Hold on. Yeah, it will not reach. The Unicorn is going to be too far from reaching there. Yep, just regular summon. Bright Summer into Bright Summer. And battle 1. Chris on Chris violence. Oh, immunity to damage. Oh dear, that's actually quite interesting to see. I mean, I already knew this since the start of Bright Summer's reign in the beginning, but seeing that in animation like that is like, it hits different somehow. Man, silence again. Holy. Well, was that there already? I don't know. that's really not pleasant. Uh-oh. And he dies. The real one dies. Yeah, going to that unicorn might be a better option because the double spread like that is dangerous. Oh no, that did not kill. Uh-oh. I mean, she's gonna die anyway, so oh, by someone else.
Okay,
now the field is left, so now Enya can start getting a cooldown reduction now. Zeta is going to AoE right here, killing Bright Summoner. And now Sun Jinwoo is like on the timer debuff right now, like with 34 seconds left. Well, of course, he had still plenty of time, but 34 is probably not a lot. Because you only have like almost like half the second to work with. I mean, half the minute, I mean, to work with. Okay, Swift Exchange, getting that 3C back quickly. Rainbow Sparkles. Blessing of the Cedric. And then Decree on herself. And reset on all skills. Yep, and that unicorn dies. Okay, yep, the Sun Jinwoo will have to be quick now. The time is not on this side. And also the damage overall is not on his side either. There the... I don't know what that was, but... Oh, Armor Affinity, okay. Okay, putting that attack blessing on. Okay, dagger thrown at someone. Was that? Who was that back there? Oh, Enya. Okay. Well, this clone is gonna leave on the next turn, so yeah, Tiana will be gone for good. Yep, so be it, I guess. He will disappear at some point, very soon though. Just goodbye, Tiana. Clone Tiana.
見よ、燦然と輝く勝利の光よ。
And the unicorn is gonna die. Okay. It's gonna get sacked and then resummon. Well, soon. Okay, oh no, Z2 got copied. Not looking good. But however, she did get sealed though. Prophecy on there.
お前の肉体も意志もゼルダが断ち切る。ゼルダの刃を手に踊り、運命をたどる。ただちょっと失敗しただけ。
Yikes. Oh dear. Using Z2 against Amon. Wow. Not gonna lie, that's pretty dirty. Is that gonna clear out that tile? Doesn't seem like it. Hold on. Oh, it did! Oh wow, so that cancels out the freshly spawned Zera Ball. So yeah, that Z2 is dead, for sure. Get that copy back. dash on Enya, huh? Okay, and Z2 is dead. The clone Z2 is dead. Ooh, won't be enough though. And I don't think you can copy Enya. Can you? No, that'll be a waste. Don't do that. Honestly, how funny would it be if we could copy Enya? But it's not possible. But anyways, he chose to copy Tarantel, which we could see something funny here if this really happens. Okay, attacking Enya into Enya. So should I call this one Enya on Enya violence? Maybe, but privacy on the enemy Tarantel. Okay, killing Enya.
定められた終末。
Enya violence. Okay, turn 6 is going in. Even though Son Jinwoo is at disadvantage, he is still not giving up. Oh dear, 2 seals on there. Okay, the guard active. And he's gonna do the 2 seals as well. Let's see. Yep, both of them are sealed. So now everything is fair. Fair fight around the board. Hold on. I don't think you should use the fate. No, it's fine. I mean, Tarantel is gonna get swapped out if you do that though. But chose not to because it's kind of risky. Now I'm wondering, is this just down to this match and that's it? Like other matches are already done? Okay, reset on Eshin. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. So I was not hallucinating because this match is like long, really long. To this point where I think other matches are done by this point. So thanks for clarifying that. Anyways, all our matches are pretty much done. So now it's just down to this one. So when this match is done, I'm gonna pretty much end the stream, but of course before doing that, I had to see who would just carry over to the top 8. I think Q might be one of them, we'll have to see when this is over. Okay, Taranto only has 1 turn left before he has to go. Oh wait! Oh, I think I know what he's gonna do here. He's going to make the clone, the clone official. Okay, take Selka's body, for instance, and now this Taranto is real. Oh dear! Oh dear. I mean, it's super funny if there were 2 Tarantos on the field though, but 1 on each team, that's actually pretty fair. Now that Taranto is not leaving, he's just gonna be here as a permanent unit. Oh boy. Yep, now with this change, Taranto is not leaving. Yeah, even with the clone aura gone, Taranto stays because it's the natural natural Taranto from a clone. Is he gonna survive that? I wonder. Yep, he will. Oh man, that heal is insane. Insane heal. And this Eshin is toast? Oh, I won't tell until it's done. So anyways, Amon won this game. Congratulations to Amon for advancing to the top 8. Let's see who won in the top 8. So we got... Okay, so Amon did the win for us. Nice. Mystic Star is just won that one against Gall. Kyu is just one against Maddie. All Run versus Bimo, not so surprising there. Windseeker beats Dapteros. Jaden wins against Saint Jack, I think. And then Q won against Yondad. Winston won against Macca's Bad. And it looks like 2 of my bets at least are actually victory for me. So anyways, this will be tomorrow's matchup. So anyways, Amon will be fighting Mystic Star next. Q versus All Run, Windseeker versus Jaden, and then Q versus Winston. Oh, that'll be interesting to see. So I think next one I'll be expecting will be Q and Winston's match.